Hey guys, Pretzelman 945 here. Welcome back to another video with Morgan. Continuing the same trend as last time. Really simple thing. We ranked the movies last time, and now we are going to be doing the shows. This is a stuff for all of it. I just put all the movies into this giant thing that says not ranked because we're only doing shows. Uh,
It's like Sir not appearing in this film.
that's exactly what I was thinking when I was making this thing.
Is that the name of the tier list?
No,
Ah!
because I found it. It's just like all MCU movies and series. But
Well, I know, but then we put all Sir not appearing in this film as the name of the tier.
oh, I could do that. That's actually a better idea. Hold on. Well, wouldn't it be Sirs not appearing in this tier list?
Okay, but you got the point.
Perfect. Okay. Anyway, um, I got all the MCU shows. I included the Netflix shows because I knew you'd seen some of them, but I wasn't sure which ones, so I just included all of them. We have amazing, really good, solid, mid, disappointing, and bad, and not seen. So we're starting with Falcon Winter Soldier.
I actually thought it was solid. There were some definitely good, pieces to it. I mean, it wasn't like mind blowing or anything, but
My biggest complaint with Falcon Winter Soldier, and I know I've ranted about this on my channel before. I think this started the worst trend in Disney shows, Marvel shows, which is well Disney in general, because it's also a Star Wars show problem. It's the 6 episode format.
I mean,
It
that by itself doesn't ruin it, but
no, but it does negatively affect the pacing, I feel like.
potentially, but
And
yeah,
I
all
think
right.
that happens with a lot of the shows. Okay. Um, they did have it split between Loki season 1 and Loki season 2. So we're gonna rank them separately. Um, so Loki season 1.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I might be tempted to go here, but I'm fine with this. Honestly, it's a really really entertaining show. They actually uses the amount of episodes well. It's one of the few exceptions, one of like two exceptions. I feel like um Tom Hiddleston's so entertaining. I love Owen Wilson in this. Like the TVA and everything like that. It's just so good, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just yeah. I mean, for all those reasons, for sure.
Next we have Hawkeye.
I want to like it more than it truly is. It's mid. It's just let's be honest.
Okay,
It's mid.
okay. I would maybe put it in solid, but I can understand that just because there isn't that much to it. I think if there was a bit more to it, then it would probably get a higher rank. You agree?
Uh yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. There's just some things like it just needs a little more. You know.
Like content
Yeah.
wise.
I don't know.
WandaVision.
I mean, amazing. Yeah.
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 I
It's just
I 100% agree. I mean, Wanda and Vision were already two of my favorite Marvel characters before the show even came out, and
the whole moving through the TV era is just brilliant.
it's so creative.
Yeah, it's brilliant, brilliant
The
stuff.
fact it was actually filmed in front of a live audience,
Not all of them, but yeah, some of
well,
them.
like certain episodes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I love the different styles. The ending was so good.
Yes, yes,
um, yeah, there's really no complaints. Speaking of which, Moon Knight.
yes. Excellent, excellent.
I'm
Uh,
gonna put well you where do you want this? You think it should be above WandaVision?
I know, but you probably do, but that's
For
fine.
for me for me, Moon Knight is the best Marvel show.
And I can understand why you would say that. I would get it.
I think this is the other example, but like Loki that uses the 6 episode format well. I think it's like I didn't really know anything about Moon Knight as a hero at
Well, a
all
pretty obscure one when
before
you
this. Before
cons-
this, yeah.
count like all those
Um,
Marvels.
but
Correct,
I
but
thought it was such a really cool concept. Oscar Isaac was
oh
fantastic in
yes,
this role. And what's the name of the
he was
villain?
literally Oscar worthy, even though it's a show and it wouldn't get Oscars.
Yeah.
But he's
What's the name of the main villain? That actor, Heathcliff. Is that his name?
no
What's his name?
okay, now you said that, it messed me up. Um,
Hawk.
Ethan Hawke, thank
Ethan
you.
Hawke. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I am.
Heathcliff. Nico was a cartoon.
I don't know where it came from. But yeah. I've not seen him in anything else, but excellent performance as the
Oh, you
villain.
see Gattaca?
I've never even heard of that.
Oh, I thought you watched that. Okay, never
What
mind.
is Gattaca?
It's a movie with
Oh,
Ethan Hawke.
I never heard of that. But yeah, first time I've seen Ethan Hawke in anything, but I thought his acting was extremely well done. As a villain, he was really cool. I personally, I really like the whole like Egyptian mythology connection. I thought that was
Well, yeah,
really cool.
yeah, it was very well done.
Um, Marvel Legends.
I I think that's the one that was the Netflix one.
No,
Uh,
it's not.
which one is that one?
This one is like a special like I don't think you would have seen it. It's like a special like anthology thing of like each episode is like major moments of different Marvel characters, and I think like
Okay,
it might have been
sorry,
animated as well.
I don't know what that one is.
She-Hulk.
I know where you want to put that one. I actually think it's mid, but you can put it in disappointing bad. It's fine.
Really? Really? Wow. I'm
I
very
think there was
surprised. Very
enough for me.
surprised.
There was enough comedic elements to give it, a mid grade. But because there were some funny moments,
For
but
for me, with She-Hulk, the more it went on, the more downhill it went.
I mean, fair enough.
Like I was enjoying the comedic bits at the beginning, but Better Call Saul is infinitely better when it comes to the lawyer antics. Um,
I mean, I don't know that that was.
in my opinion, the plot structure like barely makes any sense.
Well, that was kind of the point.
Um, I even if it was the point, I still don't think it was like
No, I
I
get it. A lot of people absolutely hated it, so it's fine.
there's also so many things that like there were so many parts of the humor that made me cringe so hard. Like I don't. There's very few times I have physically cringed harder than seeing She-Hulk and Megan Thee Stallion tweaking at the end of that episode.
That was kind of funny.
Oh my God, I cringed so hard. I know you have not seen What If.
I
Uh,
have not.
for
No.
me, this is amazing. Honestly, with season two, it might go over Moon Knight.
Wow. Okay.
I know you're like for whatever reason severely against watching anything animated, because I've been trying to get you to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars for years. But um, if you ever decide to watch What If, I
I
think it's
tried the first
amazing.
episode of the first season, and I did not jive with it. So that's
Uh,
all I can tell you. I'm not against animated things. The Clone Wars bit is a separate
yeah,
topic.
that's never
It's not
happened,
because it's animated. It's
unfortunately.
because it's a desperate attempt to de-Lucas Star
Which
Wars.
is so not true. But anyway, uh, maybe ranking the Star Wars movies and shows would be a fun thing we could do at some point.
Well, that one's pretty quick actually, but that's all right.
Um, watch this. That I Am Groot. Like,
No,
no, you didn't watch that. Okay.
no,
Okay. Now we have some of the Netflix
I
shows.
did not watch The Punisher.
You didn't watch Punisher. Do you watch Defenders?
Okay, that was the all four of them together. Yeah, I did. It was mid.
Okay.
It was
What's this show's? What is this show? I don't know anything about the Netflix shows. What is Defenders about?
Well, it was like putting all four of them together.
So is that like
Yeah, Daredevil, Jessica Jones,
Luke Cage,
Luke Cage, and Iron
Iron Fist?
was it Iron Fist?
Yeah,
Yeah,
speaking of Iron Fist.
it's bad.
Okay, I've heard I've heard like people like
We're
when
definitely disappointing.
Marvel
I was
shows.
just waiting for more out of it.
I heard people say that like season one was bad and then season two was a lot better. I don't know if
I don't.
you didn't
Yeah.
really like it that much. Okay. We have Werewolf by Night. I don't know if you
I have not seen.
okay. Don't I know this isn't technically a TV show, but I want to include because it's like a TV special. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Mid.
Really? Okay.
No, so at this point, by the time I'm watching it, I'm just like, I am so over some of these characters.
So I thought this was decent. For me personally, the thing that I really liked, I thought was so funny. I've never seen Kevin Bacon in anything, but the fact that they actually had Kevin Bacon in it as like as like the full circle of the whole
I mean,
gag, I thought that was really funny.
yeah, that was probably its redeeming quality right there.
Okay, we got Jessica
I didn't
Jones.
watch that one.
We want Jessica Jones. Okay. Miss Marvel.
Really good.
I I'm inclined to agree. I think it was a little rushed near the end because of the sixth episode, but I really liked like what they did. I think Iman Vellani as
Sure.
Kamala Khan, fantastic. Like that her acting was also one of the best parts of the Marvels
Yeah, I
overall.
love the cultural elements. I just, yeah,
It was really
really,
cool.
really well done.
Yeah, just really good. Okay, Daredevil. Oh,
Okay, disclaimer, I haven't watched extensively, but it's really good.
it's really good. Okay,
Um, but so there are definitely people that would rank it in amazing. So I would understand that.
okay.
But because I haven't watched all of it, um, it's kind of hard. It's kind of a mix between not seeing and really good. Because what I've seen is really good, and then the rest of it I can't say. But yeah,
Luke Cage.
solid.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
You didn't watch Echo either, did you?
I did not.
Okay, yeah. Um, I maybe would have back in January, but like I was just like absolutely not interested whatsoever when I just thought about it. Um, can I put this
What
here?
is it?
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, it just so dis
Oh my god.
so disappointing.
Frustrated
It was
so
definitely disappointing a huge amount. Just like the potential was
oh my god.
up here.
Like the most potential fault of any
Um,
Marvel show. I mean, this is
uh,
what I'm talking about. Like Marvel shows being ruined by six episodes.
well, it was ruined by more than that.
Yeah, that was a big reason. It was so much cool stuff. The acting was so good. There was so many like cool twists and like you weren't really sure like who was a scroll and who was not and everything like that. And then just oh, it was so rushed. And then the final episode was nothing but a giant like
CG fest.
CG mess with like a
Yeah.
like mix of powers. It didn't make sense, and the justification for that was dumb. I was especially disappointed like by the villain. Like, I forget what his name is, but he had like real potential to be like a really
Yeah.
good Marvel villain, and then that
Um,
was just like
yeah.
utterly squashed in the ground. I will say, probably the best part about this show for me is I loved Nick Fury throughout all of it. I think that his characterization, I thought his arc was really good. I thought that was like the one consistent part that I really liked up until the end.
I mean, there were some other, there's some good acting in
And like
it, but
killing Maria Hill, that was a ballsy decision.
true.
Unfortunately, it did not pay off in any
No.
way. Like, oh, this is it's such a disappointing show.
Sad.
it makes me mad whenever I think about it
Yeah,
because it was
it's sad.
so much potential. I have not been watching this one, but I know you have. Is it finished now?
I I got so the first two episodes, like the first one was amazing. The second one was really strong. The third one, I'm like, oh.
The declining quality.
And I haven't watched anything after that yet.
Okay.
So I technically it's not seen because it could rebound. I can't give it a grade yet.
Oh, you can't grade it yet. Okay.
It's not fair to watch three episodes and
Fair.
say,
Fair.
oh, you know,
We have not seen the I Am Groot stuff. Okay, Loki season two.
yeah, yeah.
Even if I would put the first season in really good, I would put the second season in amazing. That like everything about that was just so well executed. And then you haven't seen What If. I have you watched X-Men
I've
97?
heard it's really good, but I haven't yet.
Me either. Okay. So this is the Marvel shows tier list.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, uh,
Sadly, there's not that many in the amazing and really good categories, but it is. I mean, there may be some of these other ones we haven't
it's a
seen.
pretty even spread. Like,
Like I said, I've heard that X Men '97 is supposed to be
I would
really
put
strong.
What If up there with Amazing personally, and I have not seen any of the Netflix shows, so like an even shorter list for me. But yeah, nice, quaint little video, about like 17 minutes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll probably be back soon with the Star Wars one because that seems like it'd be a fun idea to do that
Something. We'll come up with
in
something.
one video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.